Hello, this is Mrs. McHugh. I'm here to tell you how you can enjoy lunch recess in the library space. In the morning, before the bell rings, you have approximately 10 minutes between 7:35 and 7:45 to come down to the library space to pick up a lunch recess pass. There are red passes for 6th graders and blue passes for 7th graders. Those can be found right on our circulation desk. There are 16 passes and it is first come, first serve. Now, there is another step. After you pick up your lunch recess pass in the morning, it's your responsibility to hold on to it. When you go to advise, you are going to be required to submit a middle school lunch recess form, and in it, you are going to include today's date. You are going to include your first and last name, and you're going to include your grade and the location that you will be in. So for example, if you were going someplace other than the library, you would write it here, like say to Mrs. Zabeth, or possibly down to the office, you will write that here. This is going to help us to be aware of where you are during lunch recess if we need to get a hold of you for any reason. Now, one thing I do want to bring your attention to is if you do come here to the library space for lunch recess, you will be reading or working on an academic task, meaning homework. There are no phones allowed and no food allowed, so you will not be eating in this space. If you have a lunchbox, that's totally fine. We're just going to ask that you set it on the counter right as you walk into the library space. During the time here, you are not horsing around, and all of our reach expectations are in place. Now, once you've completed this pass, you can come on down to the library space during your lunch recess. We'll be asking for these back. If you do not have one of these passes, we will be sending you outside for lunch recess. Thanks so much. We hope this helps, and we look forward to seeing you in the library space.